Hi, so this video, oh my god, I should say, well, first of all, welcome or welcome back. This video is a collab with my dear friend, best friend at Dailwolbit, May. So we both decided to do this video with our ults. So basically it's one of those Photocard, like, what's it called, like challenges or tags. So these questions we took from different tags we saw around and just like made our own tag. So we did not own or invent these questions. We just took them from multiple tags like we saw on YouTube and whatnot. So I will leave the questions down below if you're interested in doing the exact same tags, or if you're just like, you know, want to see the questions. So they'll be in the description. But yeah, so I'm doing it with Yves, since she's my ult of ult, and May's doing it with Jinha from Weekly, which is hers, it's her ult of ults. So we'll go right ahead. So make sure you watch also her video if you want to see what she chose for Jinha for these questions. And yeah, so I have my iPad here just so I can see the questions. So the first question is an odd-shaped PC. So actually, like, Loona doesn't have that many odd-shaped PCs, but I went with this one. It's like, first of all, it's transparent too. It's like it's like the same. Well, I have a Photocard right there. It's like slightly larger than the Photocard, and it's longer, obviously. But yeah, I went with this one because, like I said, Loona doesn't really have odd-shaped PCs. So here it is. That's the first one. I guess I'll put them here. And then the next question was favorite bigger inclusion. I have a few for Loona, but I picked this postcard. It's a pop. It's damaged, but it's a pop. And she just looks so stunning on this, like so stunning. It's from like it's the BBC Pobs from PTT era. So yeah, she just, yeah. And there's her new outfit in the back, and I just adore this postcard so much. I was hesitating between like the Loonaverse poster and like scratch poster, but yeah. And then next question was 21st PC in your binder. I have two Loona binder. I have my like album one and my non-album one. So in my album one, the 21st PC was not Yves, but you know, Loona is my ult of ult, but it was Rainbow Lip. Yeah, an icon of a Photocard. But yeah, she was my 21st PC in my regular Loona binder. And then in my Yves non-album, it was one of the PCs from the Hash showcase set. So that's the one that it was. And then moving on, the next question was a Japanese PC. Her Japanese PCs are very stunning, but this one, she's just so precious. I don't know if you can tell, but she has like, yeah, I think you can. She has smiley faces. Okay, I'm so sorry, I have like crayon on my nail. And I also cut myself on my thumb, so sorry about that. And then yeah, so yeah, she's pretty, and yeah, it says Yves on the back. So that's my Japanese PC. And then the next question was your favorite unit. Loona has a lot of unit PCs. I mean, most of Yves are with Chu, obviously. Even Chu, the icon of a duo. But I chose this one from the light stick because they just both look so adorable. They have like rosy cheeks, and I don't know, I adore them so much. So that's the one. And then following up, it was favorite group PC, and you know, I also have a few Loona group PCs, but I went with the one from XX, because look at them, they just look so happy, and you know, it's the first time Loona was 12, and yeah, just feeling nostalgic right now. And then we have the first PC you pulled from your ult that you still have. So I have a story time behind this one, kind of. So it's for YY by Y PC. Actually, I had bought at the same time Y by Y albums and Cherries and Yves because I love Cherry was my favorite solo. And also she's in my bias, like her and Eunchae are my bias record. And so I got all three albums at the same time. Obviously I pulled Yves and Cherry in their in their solo album. But for YY by Y, remember I was with my brother. I have a twin brother, by the way. And I was, so like obviously I like got the photo card, I put it aside without looking. And it was while I was going through the photo book, my brother was like, okay, let me look at the photo card. I didn't know who Yves was. Like I was still very new into Loona. Obviously he didn't know them, but it was like, just could you show me who she is in your photo book, just so I know if, you know, just so I could match it if ever it's her. Like I'll know if you pulled her. So I was like, okay, well that's Yves, so that's what I'm trying to get on the photo card, you know. And so I was like, okay. And whatever, I finished going through the photo book, and I turned the PC around and it was Yves. And I remember I was like literally like so happy, like jumping around the kitchen counter. My brother was like, that's what I thought it was her. Anywho, I was like literally, I think it was the happiest pull I've ever got in my life. Like I've never been so happy from a pull. I was like just so excited. And then the next question is bias with black/brown hair. Obviously Yves hasn't colored her hair much. Like literally in all these PCs she has brown and black hair. But I just took one of my favorite PCs from her. It's from, once again, the Hash Showcase set. But like this is one of my favorite selfies from her. Like that era, Yves took so many, there's a little dust in here. Yves took so many nice, like, oh my gosh, I can't get it out. Yves took so many nice selfies during that era, but like this one is just out of this world. She looks so pretty. Yeah, it's just, I love that hair on her. Moving on, bias with colorful hair. Yeah, the only time she really colored her hair was like red from PTT era, but I just took her lip photo card because I don't know, you can really see her red hair and she's just so cute on it. I could have taken a lot of PCs for that question, like all of the album ones from Flip That. But yeah, and then it was bias wear your favorite color. I took two. There's not many PCs of Yves wearing pink. My favorite colors are blue and pink, but like I think pink a bit more. My friends will probably say yes, you love pink more. But yeah, so like it's her sweater and her outfit from the concert, but yeah, they're really cute. So, and then this one has pink on the back actually. So yeah, I went with these two for the pink question. I cheated a bit and took two PCs. Next up, it's bias doing a hand sign, and I went, see, this one has red hair too, but she's pouting, she's doing a piece, you know, it's what the question is. Very, very, very pretty PC. It's a pom from Flip That, from Wonderwall. Yeah, I love it. She's so pretty. So next question, I'm gonna run out of space on here. There's not like that many questions, but still. It's most recent PC you got. Obviously, Loona's not doing much right now, but it was from my Go. Also from Wonderwall, some merch. But yeah, that was the photo card, contents package. Yeah, I don't remember. I can't tell exactly what the Dawn album was. I joined a group order, but that's the most recent PC of Yves I got, and probably the last one in a while because her collection is pretty complete to me. Yeah, moving on again. It's PC from the era you started collecting. And basically I became an Orbit at the end of 2019, so I didn't experience much of the Loona butterfly drought because I joined like end of 2019 when 365 released, and then not long after Hash was announced. So I joined and I started collecting right after Ash came out. So here's one of her Ash album photo card PCs. And then the next question was favorite selfie PC. Oh my gosh, so this was very, very hard, but once again, Yves with this hair, I don't know, she took so many good photo cards. This is her Hash pop, the only pop they had with MMT, and it's one of my all-time favorite Yves PC ever. Like every time I look at her, she's just so stunning. Like these two PCs are chef's kiss, like 100%, like 11 out of 10. Some of her best PCs. Yes, and his favorite non-selfie PC. Loona has a lot too and was hard to choose, but I went with one of her butterfly ones because butterfly era photo cards are some of my favorite Loona's ever done. That entire set is so nice. I was also hesitating with plus B, but butterfly was the one to go. And then next question is least favorite PC. I mean, this is like, I don't hate any of her PCs. Obviously it's Yves, I adore her, but I guess during like why not era, Yves took so many far away PCs. Like the entire set was like all the girls in their selfies, and then there was Yves doing far away poses. And even though she looks pretty, I guess I had to choose one, you know, and I don't know, I guess it's this one. It's her Orbit 3.0 card. I don't know, I guess I wish it was a selfie. She's still pretty. I love that she's posing with like the drapes. But yeah, I guess that's my least favorite PC, but I still love it. I still own it because obviously I still think it's pretty. And then the next one is rare / hard to find photo card. It's Loona. Loona is a lot, but I decided to go for one of the, what's it called? The Loona Island pop-up shop holo cards. You had to spend like a certain amount and then you got one random one, and these go for quite a big amount of money, and I was very lucky to find them very easily, like very easily for like a decent price too when they came out. And I chose this one because out of the two, this one's my favorite. She has the C behind her and it's very pretty, so that's one of my rare and hard to find Loona PC. But like I said, Loona is like a bajillion rare and hard PC to find. And then next up, it's a Polaroid style PC. They don't have much. They didn't do many, but they did like 3 at the beginning with like line and up and line, Loona Studio. So I chose this one. It has even her name and her color, and then this one's from the line and up merchandise. But yeah, that's a Polaroid style one. And then I guess I'll start stacking it up. Next one is, we're nearing the end. There's like 4 more PCs. It's a PC from the latest comeback, and their latest comeback was last June already, and it was Flip That, and I had to go with the iconic Coffee Eve PC, which is so hard to find. I get it, she's cute, but like people are overpricing her. I got 2 sets of albums, so I had 2 version C albums, and I managed to pull her, not even from a go or whatever. I just managed to pull her, which is insane. Usually I don't have luck with pulling Yves or rare PCs, but I pulled her, so can't complain. She is very cute. They're definitely one of my favorite PCs from Flipbot. So yeah, I went with that one. And then the last 3 questions. The first one is least expensive PCs. Kind of a hard one. Like, I don't think there's one in particular, so I just took one random PCs from one random PC from Paying the Town from what's the name, and the era, just because I remember completing that era quickly and easily. So I guess like regular, like these album photo cards from Loona are like $4 or $5. So I guess they're like the cheapest. You know, they're easy to complete. Like, why not? I mean, Midnight era and era, Flip That era are easy and they're all cheap. So yeah, it wasn't very like a specific one. And then second to last question is most expensive PC. And without a doubt, it's this one. It's her Butterfly concert random photo card, and it's signed. So it's kind of hard to tell. Like, it's very dark, but it is signed. You can see it better. Can you see? Yeah, I see it better with my own eyes than through the camera. But yeah, I can't remember what I paid for it, but honestly, I got it for a good price for what these photo cards go for. And I'm very happy to have this in my collection. And then for the last question, I took 2. It's photo card we're most proud of. Honestly, all of them I'm very proud of. Like, I'm just so proud of how far I've come with my collection. I don't collect everything for Yves. I do collect most stuff because she's my ult of ults. But yeah, all of these cards, like obviously I'm very proud to have this card. But yeah, I went with these two pobs. This one is from Why Not. This one is from PTT. Just because it took me a while to find them. Like I worked really hard to find them, and when I did get them, I was very proud of getting them. And yeah, I was just like, yeah, I worked hard to find them, and it's just I was proud of it. That was the moment. So yeah, it was Tteokbokki Yves, and pizza delivery Yves, we call her, from when they performed a trot song on a music show, like some of the girls did. And yeah, so these are my two most proud of photo cards. I'll just stack them up here. So yeah, that's my photo card tag challenge with May. I hope you loved my video, and I hope you do go see her video too. I can't wait to see hers anyways. And it was very fun, just like coming up with the questions. And obviously me and May talk every day, so anywho, so I hope you enjoyed this video. And also I posted this video is going up on April Fool's. I mean, it is April Fool's today as you're watching this video. It's not April Fool's for me, but it's April Fool's as you're watching the video. And so happy April Fool's. I hope your day was full of pranks, but like good pranks, you know, like actually the funny ones, not the mean ones. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.